Car travel during pregnancy, how to feel comfortable over the miles. Car travel is another option that suits most pregnant women, especially if traveling over short distances. It is also a good idea to wear loose, comfortable clothes and slippers or shoes. Avoid wearing tight clothes that keep digging in while traveling. Car travel protects travelers from the long check-in time typically involved in air travel. There is no risk of high-altitude sickness as opposed to air travel. Car travel is also more comfortable as you can take intermittent stops and even turn back, or stop at a convenient place, if something goes wrong. Here are some things to keep in mind while traveling by car during pregnancy. Preparing for the drive, whether you need to drive within the city or to another destination, always keep a copy of your prenatal records in the car. Carry a working mobile phone and preferably turn on GPS, if possible, to make tracking easier. Once on the road, here are some must-do pointers. Always keep your seat belt latched under the belly. If you're the one driving the car, move the seat as far back as possible. Push the seat all the way back if you are the passenger. Drink plenty of fluids, especially if you are traveling in pregnancy on a hot day, and keep munching on something to avoid nausea. Stop occasionally and stretch your ankles and feet. Keep a small pillow between your back and the seat to avoid back pain later. If there is even a minor accident, check if you have any contractions or bleeding and consult a doctor as soon as possible. After a long journey, try to get some rest before anything else. Rehydrate the body and have a light snack. Avoid another long journey without having ample rest. Though car travel is safe, but there is always the possibility of sudden jerks and stops. If the roads are bad, you are sure to have an uncomfortable time. Intracity car travel usually poses no bigger problems than nausea and can be done easily with a little extra care. For shorter trips, car journey is the best. You can halt every 2 hours. Have something to eat and drink, visit the bathroom and walk a few steps every time to get out of the car. A cushion to support the lower back will be a great asset. Wear a seatbelt in spite of the airbag. Sitting in a particular position for longer periods of time can cause your feet and ankles to swell and cramp, so make sure you take a break every few hours, especially if it is a long journey. During pregnancy, your urine output tends to increase, so you may need to stop frequently to visit the bathroom too. The belt is not going to hurt your baby. The lap belt should be worn below the belly and never across your belly. It is always advisable to wear a seat belt while traveling irrespective of whether you are pregnant or not. Make sure that your seat belt doesn't feel tight on the bump and is loose, yet firm and comfortable. Wearing a seat belt throughout the journey ensures that you and your baby will be protected from any harm in case you meet with an accident. Always remember that you have to stay alert while traveling during pregnancy by car. Keep important things handy and make sure that you focus on your well-being in the chaos of commuting. Get rest where required and be stress-free.